No, alright. Welcome back to DNA Crows. This is Andrew, also known as the ComicCrowe, and Dean, also known as DA_talks on Twitter, because all he wants to do is plug his Twitter. Alright, folks. What?
Nothing. Yeah, dude, this is actually just a scam to bump up my Twitter followers.
It's never gonna work. Alright.
My useless Twitter that will never take off.
Why would you want to promote the Twitter and not
no, exactly. See, that's the point.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, exactly.
No, you're an idiot.
I just want to be infamous.
Why?
I don't know, dude. I hate myself.
No problem. Okay, well, today we're going to be talking about Kaylin Saucedo, Marzgurl's GoFundMe to sue everybody.
Well, everybody deserves it.
Everybody does deserve it, kind of. All right, no, but seriously. She's got a brilliant idea now that Vic is suing for defamation, the person she hates on every single level for doing things that he didn't actually do.
The person who should probably sue her?
Hopefully.
I hope so. God, I hope so.
She would like to sue Yellow Flash and many members of I Stand With Vic for basically calling her out on her own bullshit. If you don't remember, Marzgurl is the one who made a tweet back in January about how she didn't really know how to start the hashtag.
Should we maybe, I don't know, something like kick Vic?
Yes. Well, Marzgurl has now decided that she is going to, she's going to grip people for cash and stating that it is to seek legal counsel. Now, one thing I want to point out, this is after she posted to Facebook that she would be, that she had already sought legal counsel and that they had told her to find Yellow Flash's information privately. And I was going to say that is total bullshit at this point. I don't see how that can be true.
Are you calling Kaylin Saucedo a liar?
I think I might be next in the lawsuit. Yes. Yes. Kaylin Saucedo, Marzgurl, is in fact a complete liar. And I really feel bad for anybody who got grifted into donating to that stupid GoFundMe.
I don't feel bad for them.
Why
would you feel bad for them?
No,
here's the thing. If you gave money to her, at this point, if you gave money to her, chances are you follow and know who she is.
Maybe.
And that is your terrible
But here's the part that you're forgetting. Her GoFundMe wasn't actually getting many donations until and Bathroom Boy, DC Douglas, Sean Schemmel, and I think a few others.
Here's the thing. If you're also following them, chances are you just...
I get your point. Some people are following Sean Schemmel. I would follow Sean Schemmel if I didn't know what a wackaloon he was.
Yeah, no, and there's plenty of people that don't.
Yeah. So they are actually helping her promote this GoFundMe. They're retweeting it. And I gotta say here, if your whole thing is about getting rid of creepers and shit, how are you not going to call out DC Douglas?
Here's the thing, though. If you're actively following DC Douglas enough to go to a tweet that he does about funding someone, how do you not know DC Douglas is literal human garbage?
I mean, literal human waste. Look, these people are helping her promote it, and now she's hit her goal. And I would say, bring it on. That's a really stupid thing to be doing. And the idea that you are going to sue people who are critical of you for your own statements is completely idiotic, right?
Here's the thing. If your own statements are so lie-filled and that other people start going off of it, maybe you can sue for slander.
Using your own lies as the...
against you. It's a smart strategy.
Here's the thing. When she gets called out, they are using her own tweets. They're using her own Facebook posts. They are using her own statements on poll. They're using her own words against her.
I just think maybe her own words mean something different to her. I'm not willing to rule it out for her, I'm not. I mean,
Because she's crazy.
Because she's crazy.
Yes.
I'm not. I don't know, man.
I will say this. I still feel bad for someone who is legitimately being manipulated by these people still. I would. What's up, Bucket? Bucket, you want to give your statement?
We should maybe close the door.
Maybe. But no, Bucket. I think Bucket doesn't like Marzgurl. Every single time we bring her out, Bucket just starts, meowing like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, buddy. Marzgurl's not gonna show you. Don't worry. Okay, buddy. He's awesome.
Yeah,
okay, everybody should have a cat or a dog, preferably both. Still working on the dog. Okay.
I really do like Bucket. I really do like Bucket.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Bucket will play with you later.
I would love to play with you later.
Yeah, we're total softies for animals.
I love it.
No, listen. Bucket totally threw me off there. Damn that cat! Now that he's out of the room.
You do feel bad legitimately for the people.
And it's because obviously I do think that there are very good people, or at least people who feel that they are being good on the kickback side, and they are just totally grifted and manipulated into engaging in really terrible behavior. But the idea that you're going to sue people because they put out what you tweet and what you say, and then they are critical of it, is just highly idiotic. I mean, based on these standards, everybody on Kick should shut their Twitter down immediately.
Well, based off those standards, Trump should sue
everybody on the planet, period.
Well, here's the thing: is when
except
somebody
for
says
the
something,
super hardcore MAGA people.
well, I mean, he would need to.
Yeah, right.
But here's the thing: is
he had like all the money in the world.
I mean, when it's your own statements,
it's your own. It's your words. You're the one who's been saying these really libelous things.
Why don't you just delete your Twitter?
Pretty much.
I don't think too many people would be upset.
No, and I think the problem is, there are people that are, and I would say this, there are people who are still pretending to be friendly with her, and then leaking everything that she's saying because they know how crazy she is.
It's not outraged. Not even, this is fake. No, it's just, I can't believe somebody who I thought was my friend would leak that.
Well,
so you're not denying how shitty of a thing it is.
So you, basically, you lied about seeking an attorney in the first place. Now you set out donations to actually seek an attorney, and because you want to just sue everybody who says mean things about you, using your own words as reference, I mean, you are legitimately mentally unwell at this point. I think it, let's take that in humor. Marzgurl, seek professional help. Sit down with a therapist. Stop listening to people on Twitter who just keep amplifying your bullshit. And this goes for anyone on that side of the fence. Anyone who engages in these Twitter clout games, you're the one who's riling people up, and then you're gaining your little clout and everything. And
must be nice. I wish I had more followers.
All you have to do is start hashtag Greek Dominican. Or you know what? Go into any tweet Trump has ever said, find the Krasenstein brothers, say one mean thing about Trump, and they will immediately put you on follow. I'm not kidding. Literally. No. No, but legitimately.
What were they called? Let me get it right.
Legitimately, though, if you want to play these games, there's something mentally wrong with you. And I honestly, I do not believe this girl is going to go out and actually seek legal counsel. And if you really want to, right?
I think maybe she does. I don't think that she has a case. I definitely don't think that. I do think that she's not necessarily. I'm not saying that she's mentally off, but I just don't think she's smart. I don't think she realizes.
I mean, this is the girl who thought 616 was a telephone area code and not the number for the main Marvel universe in the comics, which even a casual fan of Marvel Comics knows this. this girl is stupid.
I'm not sure about that. You're a nerd. I'm joking. I'm totally joking.
Yeah, but you know, I really dislike that whole notion. And I don't believe that she is going to go seek legal counsel, because if you were serious about this and you didn't have the money, going for a GoFundMe to seek a consultation is idiotic on so many levels. There are actual legal services, and let's just promote Legal Shield.
Well, maybe she just doesn't know. Just give her the advice.
Marzgurl. There is a service called Legal Shield. It's a monthly subscription fee, and if you use it, they will put you in touch with an attorney to ask questions, and it's literally like $15. You sought $1,500 to find an attorney to talk to.
Maybe she also needs rent.
Let's be honest. Yeah, anyone who is donating there just totally pissed away their money. Mm-hmm. And I know, because I've made some really dumb donations before that I totally regret now. But yeah, it wasn't Marzgurl, and I could be wrong here.
Yeah, I forget who it is.
It could have been
with
promoted donations to a campaign that's been accused of major fraud, and did it because like black women are suppressed or something.
Yeah, I don't remember who exactly.
I don't want to say.
I'm not going to marry the idea that it's.
Yeah, and I don't want to. I do not want to promote donations to their campaign.
Be careful though too, because if it's not her, you could be in this.
Wait, is it? Oh yeah, slander. Yeah, totally. As I said, we don't really. We can't really remember.
Yeah.
But you guys, if you really want to sue someone, or if you really just want to get legal advice, Legal Shield, please. Legal Shield, sponsor us. We will promote your content. We'll do anything we can. Just give us some cool swag, like a t-shirt, some caps, something, water bottles, something.
Or just give me a follow on Twitter. I need more followers.
Don't follow him on Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah, no. We don't feed his ego. Once you take that beanie off, the ego just starts.
You have to contain it.
That's why he hasn't taken it. That's the same beanie he's worn for 3 videos. It is so dangerous for him to remove that beanie.
I shower with it on now. Gotta blow dry.
Why do you smell so bad?
What?
Well, I mean, that's what happens if you wear the same beanie for 3 days straight. Dude! What? I think some of that ego came out. It's all over the back of your shirt.
I'm feeling pretty good now. Yeah. I don't need your follow on Twitter. Fuck you.
I don't think there's anything really more to say about this.
No.
This is the ultimate way of just grifting people. You've lied already about seeking legal counsel. Mm-hmm. Now you're telling people, donate to me so that I can seek that legal counsel, so that I can just sue anybody that I've told you is a bad person. And if you donate to me, we can finally punish these bad people.
Yeah. You want to know who else would be great for legal advice? And he loves giving it. A.K.A. He has a new female intern. If you don't feel comfortable, if she doesn't feel comfortable,
hold on.
No, wait. If she doesn't feel,
A.K.A. is back on Twitter.
Yeah, I know he is. But if you don't feel comfortable talking to him because of his toxic masculinity, he has a female intern.
Not according to Ren. Ren has been misgendering this intern.
And that's wrong. And that's against Twitter's terms of service.
I know, right? And do you think that Twitter is going to punish her?
They have before.
Yeah, they have when you get mass flagged, but for doing some really shitty things. And then she'll go out on Twitter like on her alt account and bitch about that. And
you have an alt account?
It's called DA_talks.
We're the same person. This video is just edited.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Okay. No, I don't want to talk about Ren too much, just because nobody really wants to talk about that orca. Mm. But look, she totally has been misgendering the law intern of Nick Ricada.
Yeah. A legitimate female human being.
Yes. A legitimate female human
being. There's a
being.
Reason why misgendering isn't allowed on Twitter. Because it's wrong.
It's totally wrong.
It's super wrong.
Stop misgendering people. Awful human being. Just awful human. Should we stop misspeciesing her? Awful orca. Terrible, terrible orca.
No, we've lied to her whole life and told her she was human. You just gotta keep running with it at this point.
No, I think that we need to be honest and truthful here. Stop being an awful orca. Because orcas are cool and you're really dragging down the species. Okay, I don't think there's anything more to say here.
Yep.
Please, do what you want with your money. I mean, that's a glorious thing about living in a capitalist society. Fuck socialism. You wanted to chime in there? Yeah.
I'm not completely against it.
Well, you can do whatever you want with your money, but honestly, don't donate to something like that. It's completely ridiculous. If you are actively seeking an attorney for actual reasons, then start one. That makes total sense to me. But if you're just seeking legal advice, it does not cost $1,500. Even California, sign up for Legal Shield. It's a monthly subscription, and you just ask the question, right? I don't have anything more to say to that. Hopefully nobody gets nobody loses more money on scams.
Yeah.
From Marzgurl. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of DNA Crows. Again, it's me, Andrew, the ComicCrowe,
and me, Dean, at DA_talks.
Okay.
And we'll see you next